What students and faculty didn't understand was why they didn't get a chance to choose the recipient of their university's annual humanitarian award.
The university announced that they were going to, Dean Christopher Hill announced that he was going to award George Bush the award for improving the human condition. Immediately there was a Change.org petition that gathered almost 1,500 signatures, and after that, Dean Hill changed the award name to the Global Service Award. Following that, students decided that they were going to work with community members to organize a protest in response. We're demanding that in the future, Dean Hill takes student input into consideration when deciding who's going to receive an award on our school's name.
The University of Denver awarded George W. Bush for his programs to reduce diseases like malaria and AIDS in Africa. He was able to help about 1 million children prevent the contraction of AIDS, according to a 2013 government report. But this wasn't enough, protesters said, to outweigh the destruction that was caused during 2 wars his administration strongly supported in Iraq and Afghanistan, and the claims that his administration used torture against prisoners during those wars.
None of us that are students or alums have the money to go in there and speak, and even if that were so, it's not a question and answer session. It's merely a discussion that is being held between Dean Hill and the former president, George W. Bush.
In response to why students' voices were not heard regarding this award, or any like it by Corbell in the past, Kim DeVihill, a spokesperson for DU, said, "It has been tradition that the Joseph Corbell School Administration, in conjunction with the University of Denver's leadership, make this award decision each year. We plan to work to find ways to engage students, faculty, and staff in future events." Students may not have been heard this time, but the question remains whether or not groups will be able to affect decisions like this in the future. Proponents of the award maintain that Bush's appearance brought the university important recognition and funds, approximately $670,000 worth, that are expected to go to international studies programs, scholarships, and faculty research.